Hello, everybody. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. Can you believe it's only 2 weeks until Christmas? It's like, you know what? When you find or you ever hear of somebody that has invented how to give me more days, please have them call me because I could really use some more days. So I would imagine that a lot of you are getting ready to travel the river and through the woods to grandmother's house or another house you go. We're staying home this year because we have work to do. All right. And one of the reasons, we're kind of looking at this with a little bit of a chuckle in us is over the river and through the woods. It is easy to get lost out there. And having spent 2 trips recently to Utah where the weather was a monster, it's easy to get misguided. And it's the same with an inventor. You get out there and you start hearing things bombarding you from every side. You do not know which way is up. Well, we're here to help you. My name is Rita Crompton. I am president and CEO of Archimedes Offspring. And Archimedes Offspring is the roadmap for you. We're your GPS signal. All right, we're going to keep you on track. We're going to keep you informed. All right, and I think that that's really the big thing is that, we help you really understand the path you're on. And for so many inventors I speak to, I hear from inventors every day who say, I wish I'd heard of you, before I started this. I wish I'd heard of you 5 years ago. It's like, I was there. All right, but let's get over that and move on. Sometimes we can get you back on track. And sometimes we say, you know what, you just got to suck it up because this is not going where you think it's going to be going. So AOS as your GPS, what do we do to help you? Well, first of all, we're going to assess what do you really have. Before you ever tell me that you want to be vetted, all right, we're going to take a look at what you've got. And we'll say, all right, to go through the vetting process, you need these things. And then we're going to help you make sure that those things are in place the right way. And then we're going to vet them and give you feedback. If you're chosen, great. You're going to get a lot more vetting. You're going to get a lot more direction. You'll have resources. And if not, we're going to tell you why, what was done wrong. And sometimes you didn't do anything wrong. Sometimes it's just a matter of it's not a good fit for us right now. But here are the things you can do. Here's where you can go for help. This is your next step. So you're going to get a path. All right. You're going to get some directions. Directions are so important. One of the big resources is the Inventor's Galaxy Guide that I wrote. It's in the Inventor Lady website. It's free. All right. That's going to walk you through some of the steps and some of your options. When you're just getting started, it's really important to know the options. If you're kind of stuck in a hole, again, it's important to know what the options are. And if you just feel like you are going down, as my friend George would say, a black hole, the rabbit hole, and you have no idea how to get out, Archimedes Offspring can help. It's important that as the funding mechanism, all right, we're guiding you, we're giving you resources, we're helping to say, do it this way, not this way. And you get to ask why. Very simple. Well, why should I do it like this? And you know what? We're going to have an answer for you. We're going to tell you why. And for a lot of inventors, when they say, well, I read this and, I heard this. If it sounds too good to be true, it's probably not true. You can tell in your gut when something doesn't sound right. And I've said this many times before, when you give someone control of your intellectual property, you give them control of everything. And if they shelve it, you're toast. All right. I watch my language when I'm talking on video because this is supposed to be good for kids. And I want kids to be able to listen to it and understand. And I know that my grandsons tune in from time to time. Hey, Rhett. Hey, KJ. I love the fact that we can talk to kids. I get kids who show up in my meetings. I get kids who call me or their parents who will call me because they've got something that they were doing in school, right? We want to be a resource to everybody. I don't care how old you are, if you're riding in the back seat or the front seat on this. And we want to be able to guide you through those steps. And so the Inventor's Galaxy Guide is one of the perfect resources. It's very straightforward. Are you this? Are you that? Well, where do you fall on that pendulum swing through the process? It will help you make better decisions. All right. There is no one company out there that is going to say, oh, let me take your idea. It's like saying, let me take your belly button and see if I can make money with it. No, every step. All right. We make decisions at every step based on what we learned at the last step. And that's why with AOS, it's vetted in 3 segments because we learned stuff. All right. We may learn after we get to the second stage that the design work is not going to allow us to sell it at the price that we think the consumer will pay. All right. We make different business decisions every step. All right. We make decisions at every step, and you need to do that as well. You can't just throw up your hands and say, oh, somebody's going to do this. No, nobody is going to do it when you've paid them up front. With AOS, we've got skin in the game. All right. We've put it out there so that the people who are investing, they expect us to protect them. And in protecting them, we're protecting you. So as you're going over the river and through the woods this holiday season, all right, and you have your aha moment, don't throw it out with the snow. All right. Think about it. All right. Can you build a prototype? Duct tape and cardboard, Legos. I've seen some cool ones made with pipe cleaners, Play-Doh, whatever you've got sitting around. Kids' toys are always great for that. See what you can do with it. Do your own looking around. Get your search in. We will be doing searches all the way through the end of the year and with a big bang in January. So get your search in. All right. Easy enough to do. Get somebody else working on it while you're out over the river and through the woods. And that way, then when you get back, you'll know, what do we have to work with? Do we have anything to work with? I spoke with a gentleman today. It's like, you need to know you're not infringing on someone, and then you need to know if you can file a strong patent. He said, okie dokie, that's my next step. Send me the name of an attorney. Okay, I will. And that's where we are. All right. So as you pay attention to all of this and you're headed off for the holiday season, have a wonderful holiday. We will be doing videos periodically through the entire season. And be safe out there. Don't get lost. Pay attention to your GPS, whether you're driving in the car, riding in the sleigh, or trying to take a new product to market. My name is Rita Crompton. I'm president and CEO of Archimedes Offspring, and we are here to help guide you.